Columbia. It's Sunday, October 5th. Welcome to WBRW News, your source for brew news. I'm Nick McCrafty.
And I'm John Carboy. Good evening, everybody. Tonight's first story comes from the Great American Beer Festival. As you know, the Great American Beer Festival was this weekend in Denver, Colorado. With great local breweries representing South Carolina such as River Rat Brewery, Brewery 85, Holy City, and R.J. Walker's to name a few, there's plenty of great SC beer flowing. The only South Carolina brewery to take home a medal, however, was Holy City Brewing Company, taking home the bronze with their washout wheat, a traditional wheat beer with no extra additives, just a classic banana and clove flavor.
Our neighbors in North Carolina also took home some medals from Denver as well. The Duck Rabbit Brewing Company took home the silver with their Marzen and received the bronze for their Schwartz beer. Wicked Weed Brewing honed in a gold for their Mampara, a specialty honey beer. Mystery Brewing Company cashed in on a silver for their La Chiera and other Belgian-style ale category. And we also had a gold for both Pishgot Brewing Company and Fonte Flora Brewing. Pishgot took home the gold for their chocolate beer and their chocolate eyes, and Fonte Flora got the gold in the classic Irish-style dry stout category with their Irish table.
Wow, that sounds like a good time. We might have to make it out to Denver next year. In other news, our senior tap rotation analyst, Larry Wirt, got to catch up with Andrew over at Crafty Draft on Divine Street earlier this week. Let's see what they had to talk about.
All right, I'm here with Andrew from Crafty Draft. And Andrew, when people come here, just pretty much tell us, what is Crafty Draft about?
We are on-premise and off-premise, kind of unique in that regard. We're pretty much the best beer store you've ever walked into. Most places you can't drink on-premise. Most places can't even sample. Here you can cozy up, and as you can see, a couple TVs, some good music. That's pretty much what we are.
Cool. Now I know people come in here, you can grab individual beers, a six-pack, like you said, growler fills, and have a pint. So that's what makes you so much different, right, than the other beer locations around here.
Right, we're pretty much a one-stop shop for beer. We also cater wine, cider, and mead, but for beer, we have 12 different taps. We have about 70 beers that are in some coolers that you can reach in and drink those on premise also if you don't like what's on tap. So we try to satisfy, from all angles.
If you had to tell anybody about one thing that they need to come here for right now, one particular type of beer, I know that's kind of hard, but one that you're like, you've got to come by, you've got to try it, and we're not going to have it forever.
Right now, the Pinchy Jeek by Anderson Valley is probably my favorite. It's a bourbon barrel-aged pumpkin ale.
Nice.
Yeah.
So good for that fall flavor.
It's really good. Yeah.
Nice.
It's fall. It's everything about fall all in one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate the time, and we look forward to coming by here again. And make sure you guys stop out here. It's on Divine Street, Crafty Draft. Thanks a lot. That was some great work from one of my favorite correspondents.
He's a little funny looking, but he'll do.
Homebrewing has gained a lot of traction with the boom of the craft beer movement, and the demand of the homebrew supplies is higher than ever, encouraging the opening of brewing supply stores everywhere. One store in particular in Lexington is definitely stepping up the plate, Hop Yard Brew Supply. With a vast variety of equipment, hops, malts, and yeast strains, you can create any beer kit that you could possibly imagine, or even purchase a pre-made kit. If you're new to homebrewing or beer in general, the expert Matt Rogers is always there and willing to help. He has a host of various beer classes, from Brewing 101 and advanced brewing techniques to classes on how to drink beer and taste beer properly. This is truly a one-stop shop, located right next door to the Old Mill Brew Pub. You can come purchase your brewing supplies and go next door and enjoy a meal on the pond with a fresh beer brewed by Matt Rogers himself.
Wow, that does sound quite amazing. There's nothing like a nice hoppy beer resting upon my mustache. And speaking of mustaches, I mustache you, Nick. Have you tried River Rat's new beer?
No, I haven't, but I do love mustache riding.
Well, here we go. Earlier this week, our beer calendar specialist, Jeff Wiest, got a chance to stop by and talk to Tyler about their Hell's Bomb. All right, I'm here with Tyler from River Rat. So Tyler, tell us a little bit about where we're at and when are you guys open?
We're located at 1231 Shop Road in Columbia, South Carolina. We're open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays. Let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, it's 4 to 9.
Okay.
Fridays 4 to 10, Saturdays 12 to 10, and Sunday is 1 to 8.
So pretty much you can come out here all week and enjoy some good Columbia Brew. And I know they like to experiment with new flavors and new beers. What's your latest release? Tell us a little bit about that.
Newest one is it's our Hellesbach. It's a 7% beer that we brewed. It is golden color with a nice white creamy head. It's going to give you some fruity characteristics when you drink it, but it's also going to be dry, and it's going to have a nice hop bitter finish, or excuse me, slight hop bitter finish, not too intense, so it's nice and balanced.
And I definitely can attest to that just tasting it now. And I know y'all should definitely be excited to taste it. And it's crazy because you said 7%, and it doesn't taste like a 7%. It's actually rather smooth. And so what's the availability on this beer? Is it just at the brew house, or do you have it? Is it going to be going distributed or anything like that?
No, we're going to send a few kegs out to distribution.
Okay.
So you might see some pop up.
Awesome. So probably locally, just wherever they go, pretty much.
Yeah, locally around that.
Cool. So if you don't get a chance to find it out on the street somewhere, come out to River Rat Brewery, 1231 Shop Road. Nice. And come check it out, the Hellesbach. Awesome. And thanks for having us out.
Appreciate it, man.
I'm not sure what I like better, Tyler's beautiful beard or Andrew's swimmer physique.
Oh man, that guy's got some pecs on him.
Got some pecs. Our final story tonight is a doggone good one. Next Saturday on October 11th at River Rat Brewery, this Humane Society is hosting the Wolfstock Music Festival featuring Jetlag Jones. Arf Arf. General admission is $25 for pre-order and $30 at the door. This ticket includes admission and 2 drink tickets.
I think I'm going to bring my wiener to this one.
Wiener dogs galore. VIP tickets are also available for $50 pre-order and $60 at the door. Now this ticket will include your admission, private deck seating, 3 drink tickets, food, and a Wolfstock 2014 t-shirt. You are welcome to bring pets, lawn chairs, and blankets to enjoy the outdoor space.
Great. I hope we don't see any drunk dogs.
Drunk dogs, yeah, that's not good. And so that's pretty much it, man. This is WBRW, your #1 source for brew news.
Stay crafty, Columbia.